Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose. I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just go to the description and click the link, okay? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see what is going on, because I feel like the energy has been, it's been a while, couple of weeks. Let's see, I had to look. I was like, shit, are we in a retrograde? No, it's just, the energy is just, it's high. It's high intensity energy right now. Surrender to the divine is here. Be bold and make the first move. Expect powerful change. Have faith in your dreams. Look at the bigger picture. A new start is coming. Work through your fears. A lot of purple on the table. Step out of your comfort zone. Wow. A fiery climax approaches, and it's time to take a breath out. If I could freaking read today. It's time to take a breath out. Don't let pride get in your way. So you got a lot going on. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that is taking a leap out on faith and starting something for the first time. You got envy at the bottom of the deck already. Ooh, money right behind it. Your desires are changing. You're going to trust your gut on this one. You're in between two worlds right now. You're caught in between two worlds, especially when it comes to your money and what you're doing. This can be someone that just quit a job, started their own business, or you're juggling the two. But you're doing something with your creation. It's causing you to be very ambitious, because you see the potential in it and you're working very hard towards your goals. New insight is here. All of this is what you don't see coming. Like, you literally changing everything about your life, and it's going to cause a lot of envy for people because they didn't think you could do it. Change your mindset. The solution is easier than you think. Man, like, what are you doing? What are you out here doing? It's amazing. New start coming, fiery climax approaching. You got to look at the bigger picture, work through your fears, step out of your comfort zone. Like, it's getting real right now. Damn. Someone is still pulling on you energetically in a 5D. You've never handled this much money in your life. Right next to that, what that tells me is that somebody else sees your potential too, and they're kind of mad that they're not on this ride with you, because you're on a hell of a ride. And you know why. You know, if you were to bring this person along, or even allow this person to contact you or get in your space, it will, in a sense, bring your creation. It'll stop it. It'll block it. Like, this person can be a blocker for you, if that makes any sense. Get out of your head when it comes to your love life. There's a spiritual awakening here. Hold position and stand your ground. So that tells me is, like, really give yourself a moment to understand what type of equal give and take you need in a relationship. Don't just be so quick to want to run into a relationship. Take your time. Hold your position and stand your ground. There's no need to rush, especially with everything else on your table. It's like you've got such a huge beginning in front of you. May have just started out as just an idea, something that you were just like, if it comes into fruition, great, but you know, I'm not really stressing it. But at this point, you've taken such a leap out on faith when it comes to it. And it's giving back. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming is you being really emotionally stable enough to pull this off. Okay? And that Emperor energy, like, take over. Wow. And I feel like it's so many entrepreneurs that I speak to daily. Like, so many people are starting a business right now. It's crazy. And I feel like it's almost like 2024 to 2025 is business boomers. Like, people that are starting over, people that are like, fuck it. It didn't work out. I'm tired of this damn job. I need something else. I need something that's mine. I don't want someone to be able to take something away from me anymore. I need to be able to build on solid ground and know that, you know, I am the owner. And as I'm saying that, with that 9 of Swords coming out, there were times when you were let down. There were times when you were passed over. There were times where you really had to keep quiet just to make sure that you were good. And I think I'm speaking to somebody that's done with that type of thinking. Like, I'm done with that. I need to be able to really feel secure in what I'm doing and know that what I'm doing is going to bring me the abundance that I need, but that I'm helping people. Because sometimes you know, you can get lost in whatever the mission was and caught up in money, politics, bureaucracy, and everything else. You know, we're all here to make money when it comes to a job, but sometimes these jobs be given so much. But that's just to people that get that. If you have a wonderful job and that's not your story, please don't try to make that fit, okay? Especially if you have a wonderful job, you may be looking at a promotion here. You may be put into a different position. That's what that feels like. This is somebody that's being put in a different position, and this is somebody that's positioning themselves differently, where they're coming into their own and they're making their own way this time. So you have a lot going on. Look at that Seven of Pentacles there, King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's planting seeds and wants to see them grow. King of Pentacles, I want to be able to sit back and really enjoy life. I'm tired of working so hard. I want to enjoy life. I want to work smarter, not harder anymore. You know, whew, Lord, especially with that. Look at that. Three of Swords, Temperance, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. Taking something, instead of allowing the heartache, the things that didn't go your way, instead of allowing the things that you couldn't control to control you, you decided to balance yourself by planting your own seeds. And you're like, you know what? I'm the sure thing. So I'm going to make sure whatever I'm going to create, whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to get the resources that I need. I'm going to get the research done, get in contact with who I need to get in contact with, because I'm going to make this do what it's supposed to do. Why the Tower and the Ace of Wands? Change your mindset with death being here. Don't be so afraid of something failing. Know that you have potential and a huge opportunity and you actually taking action on something. So just trust in that. Trust in the divine when it comes to whatever you are creating. Because if you get caught up in thinking, well, what if it doesn't work? What if it, you'll never take this off the ground. And you're coming up as the King of Pentacles. This is the sure thing. Put into this, pour into this, okay? You got people so confused. So confused on how you created this new damn beginning for yourself. And it's because you went through a spiritual awakening. People really feeling like whatever they were saying about you doesn't match what you're doing right now. I said this before. It's like, having to eat your own words. You know, if they thought you wasn't going to be able to do it, they thought you weren't going to be able to, it's something about you wasn't going to be able to get past a certain adversity. You know what I mean? You weren't going to be able to do well for yourself, have your own, pour into something else, like live your life. Like it's throwing people off because you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. That is love. I love myself. I love the people that are around me. I have certain people around me because I love them. I don't deal with the naysayers and the people that bring me down anymore. I only bring the people around me that I love because I'm love of love. You know what I mean? Like I love to nurture. I love to create. I love to bring things into fruition. I have exactly what I need. I have a good balance when it comes to love and how to treat people and what I want. You know, I bring a certain warmth to the situation. And the Queen of Pentacles, I bring that firm foundation. This is boss moves, you know? So it's throwing people off that you're really in this energy now where it's almost like you just don't give a fuck. I'm going to do what I want. This is my life. You know, time is a gift and I'm not wasting time anymore. I'm really going to take this gift and I'm going to run with it. I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. Y'all can sit there and talk shit as much as you want, but watch me win, you know? King of Swords here with Justice and the Ace of Cups. Why the King of Swords? Lord Jesus. You got some people watching you. Why you got, okay, so you got a lot of people watching. You got people watching you hating, you know, mad that you actually created a way for yourself. And then you have other people that are looking at you like, wow, I'm watching how you are just, you give off that grown woman, grown man energy. Like you take so much accountability for yourself. You love yourself. It shows in the way you treat yourself. It shows in the way you treat people. There's something about you where if you ever want to know, it's an old saying, like if you, so say, I'm just going to use a guy, for example. If you ever want to know what type of woman she is, see how she is in a room full of women, you know, and if women are gravitating towards her, you know what I mean? Like she has great relationships. She's not catty. She's not, you know, in the mix, in the gossip. That's how you come off. I just wanted to use that as an example and vice versa, you know, change, make the story fit how it has to. But it's one of those things where you have that aura about you where people love to speak to you. People you don't even know start telling you their whole life story because you're that Queen of Cups. You're that nurturing energy. You can, I've literally said this to another Divine Feminine yesterday. You can see people, and not only can you see them, it's not just the shell. It's not that for you. You can see their heart, you know, and that's why people are so comfortable with you. Like, you bring a certain warmth to the room. And it's, people are seeing that about you. You know, it's bringing a lot of admirers towards you. People that are older and younger. Everybody kind of wants to be able to have a conversation with you, to pick your brain, to see how you think, see how you move. As your strength, like your intuitive, your intuitive power is very strong. You're very intuitive. You could be a tarot reader yourself, but it's how strong you are at your gift, which it just draws people in, especially romantic partners. You leave a very lasting impression on people. One particular person, whoever this is for you, they don't want you to go towards new people. They don't want you to be in a new relationship. They don't want people to see that about you. They don't want any of that. They want you to forget about the pain that you've caused, or the pain that they've caused you. It's funny I said it like that because with the sun in reverse, it's like now they're feeling like you're causing them pain because they're not happy, you know, they're not interested in anyone else. Page of Wands in reverse, they're only interested in you. You're no longer holding on to whoever this is, and they can shed a toxic way about them, but I guess what they're trying to say, this feels like this is the next person. This is someone from your past. They're saying that they're no longer in that codependent, toxic energy. They released it. They're not moving slow when it comes to you. They released that. You know, they're not obsessive anymore. They're just trying to tell you they're a better person. The issue is that you're not holding on to it anymore. You don't need it. Yeah, with that Four of Cups, you're not interested. You know, it would be too much work for you. Like, you've done too much work on yourself to go back to whoever this is, because right now you're in hermit mode. And it's because of this Ace of Pentacles right here. Like, you are so focused on your money. You're so focused on your abundance and what you're creating that you really don't have the time to even entertain whoever this is, because you know that their lies can cause you blockages. This person blocks you a lot. So if you are non-inspired, all of a sudden your motivation is low, you know that's the type of energy that person can bring, and you don't want anything to do with it. Like, seriously, you just don't. But I will say, you've got some, I don't know what it is about you. You got younger people coming towards you. You got a couple of younger people coming towards you. Could be saying, where are all the people that are my age? Because what the fuck, how many of these young ones are going to come up to me? You are desirable. You are a catch, honey. A catch. And you're I want to say wise, but that just makes you sound old. I didn't mean to say that. It's not that. It's just like you have so much wisdom about you. You've gone through so many experiences, you know what I mean? And you're not waiting. It's what you're waiting for isn't necessarily love. It's not necessarily a compliment. It's not for somebody to come up to you and show you attention. You're waiting for the bigger bag to come, so you don't really pay attention to all of this noise, which makes you even more attractive. You know what I mean? So you've got a lot of people really wanting to see where your head is at. You just not giving nobody the time of day at all. You're like, no, I'm sorry. All y'all are distractions right now. I'm trying to keep myself focused. What's crazy too is like with that envy card, I guess is what it's trying to say is the people that envy you are the ones who are afraid to take a chance. The ones who are afraid to, you know, have that certain level of fire, that certain level of determination about them to see something through. These are people that don't ever see anything through. They're okay with the bare minimum. Crab in a barrel ass mentality is what that feels like to me. But really kind of hating on the fact that you took a chance. Wish you never did take that chance. Wish you were too afraid. I don't know. It's like they try to keep you in a certain level of fear so you wouldn't go towards it. But remember, work through your fears is here. And you've worked through those. You don't even have that type of blockages anymore, or block anymore. You know, when it comes to the things that you don't know and the things that you don't understand, that it's time for you to just be still. Like, that is a skill. That is a true skill. Like, you know, if you start to get a little, you know, confused, if you're worried about the things that have not happened yet, you don't know, you just be still. Like, you know, I can't sit here and worry about what's happening or what's coming, because if I do that, I'm going to miss the moment. And you get that. It's a certain level of maturity here, and it makes people, again, want to work with you, even business-wise. People want to work with you because of your patience, because of your strategy, because of your faith, in a sense. Like, you really believe in what you're doing, and people feel it, and you're a hard worker. Now, there are a lot of burdens when it comes to this, because I'm telling you, if you're an entrepreneur, you do this shit by yourself, okay? A lot of burdens when it comes to that, but you got that Six of Wands right next to it. You know it's worth it, because you know you're getting to the victory. You know you're getting to where you're trying to be. And you know that there are also new things that you can always learn. Like, you're really, listen, you're looking at what you have, you're protecting the shit out of it, and you're adding to it as much as you can. Coming up as the Empress here, like, your energy is unmatched. You're literally taking something and creating it, you know, and it's birthing something. It's like a new baby. It's really an amazing sight to see you develop something off the ground like this, or you just take something and run with it, because people, they may not tell you good job. I'm telling you good job. Amazing job. Keep going, keep moving forward, because this is going to do exactly what you want it to do. And it's you facing a lot of the fears that you've had in your past. Like, you really letting a lot of the shit go. You're not allowing any of this to hold you back anymore, and it's going to change your money, like, drastically. Some of you may be asking, where is my soulmate? Will this happen when I'm financially secure? Or am I going to keep running into people that are playing mind games? Because I've forgiven myself. I forgive myself for what happened in the past, and I'm trying to move on to the next. But there are people that are playing a lot of mind games here, and someone in specific sexually fantasizes about you. Okay? Because we just shifted real quick. Who that's an ex. You're like, nope, I've released you. I've released you. Sorry, you're too much of a drama queen, a king. I can't do it. I'm in my hustle mode right now. I don't have time for your bullshit at all. But you are asking, where's my soulmate? I'm trying to, you know, I want to be able to be at that point in my life where I'm giving someone even give and take. I want that ultimate happiness where I got the bag and I got the partner. Like, where is that at? Pay attention to the signs is here. Wow. Some of you, if you're still dealing with somebody that's playing mind games with you, manifest your way out of that shit. Came out. Get out of that situation. You don't need somebody to play mind games with you, especially with the way your mind has to be sharp right now with what it is that you're doing. Move on at the bottom of the deck. Okay? But yeah, a love offer is coming your way. You will have to use your discernment. Okay? Intuition is here, but you're getting better each day. Stop doubting yourself and sit back. It's just going to get better. Somebody can't sleep and feeling regretful about you because of the ways they treated you. But that's their loss, because you don't seem to be giving any energy to that shit anymore. Look at that. As soon as I say that, the Chariot flew out. Move on. Whoever this is, they want to contact you, but you're like, move the hell away from me. What's going on with this soulmate energy here? Can I get more on the soulmate? Because I think y'all are in a very good position, to be honest with you. Shit, money about to look great. You looking great. The star is here. This will be a divinely guided connection that comes towards you next. Okay? After a time of healing. After a time of healing and letting go of things that no longer served this person. Especially when they looked at the choices that they had. Whoever this is had to take a hard look at themselves. They are going through a spiritual awakening. They took a hard look at themselves. They stopped playing the victim. They looked at the choices that they made in their life. And now they're trying to heal it. And they're moving away from the things that no longer serve them. And it's like this person is being divinely guided to come towards you. This is who you're manifesting. This is who you're manifesting. Your friends may have something to do with how you meet this person, or a group of people may have something to do with the way you meet this person. It just feels like this is not going to be a situation where it's like, as soon as you see them, love at first sight. It could be, but it doesn't feel like you're going to meet them on your own. You're going to meet them with a crowd of people that you are around, maybe for work, for business, for, you know, just socializing. I don't know. But either way, you're going to meet this person in a group. And this actually, well, damn, this will lead to a high level commitment for you. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Right now, though, I would say you're protecting your peace. So you're looking at probably sometime, yeah, I would say probably sometime next year when this person's coming around. This is a time of building for you right now. So it won't be at this particular moment. If you are in this situation though already, and this is resonating for you, I don't know exactly why you're protecting your peace from this person. It could be because you don't want to lose sight of what you have going on. And it could be that you're not necessarily ready to be in a relationship. But only take that if that resonates. Whoever that's for, you need to stop playing around. I don't know what you're doing with this person, but you need to figure it out. All right. But for everyone else that's not in a relationship right now, this is sometime next year. We're looking at possibly going into the spring where this person comes around, possibly summer. And then you have an ex that is so trapped. They're like you, they are so mentally trapped. You threw people off. Like you fucked this person's head up when it comes to you because of this potential and this opportunity that you took for yourself. It's like they don't know you anymore. They don't know who you are, which is good. But when this new person come around, they are going to want to give you the even give and take you're asking for, especially with you coming up as the Queen of Swords. You're going to be so authentic anyway. Like this person knows they got to come with the truth when they come to you. You the real, you the truth. They can't try to hit you with a lie, none of that. But I don't see this person's intentions being that way. This is somebody that may be a little bit older than you. That's how, yeah, they may be a little bit older than you, or they come off more mature than their actual, they come off more mature than their actual age. Like this is somebody that's like calmed the fuck down. I don't know what they were doing in the past, but when you meet them, they've calmed all the way down. A lot of that, you know, doubting energy is gone from that person because they're going through that healing process and that spiritual awakening. So when it comes to when this person does come around, I'm going to take this two ways. When this new person does come around, there's a mindset that you'll have to change, or they'll need to change their mindset. It's something about they think you're going to leave them. They think that either you're just going to take off, like, you know, you may not be taking the relationship as seriously as they are. You know, it's something about you giving this person a chance and they didn't think that you would. So their fear is that you would leave. But they need to change their mindset when it comes to that. Like if you're giving this person a shot, they need to go ahead and shoot their shot. Like they need to not be worried about if you leave or if they really need to stop doing that, which means they really, really adore you. This person, like you would bring up an insecurity that they thought they healed, which would be a major test for them to go, are you healed? You know, because you're coming up as a free spirit. You know what I mean? Like, can you deal with this person? Can you deal with their lifestyle? Can you deal with the way that they do things? You know, this person is no bullshit. They want you to come with the truth. They want to be able to live in their truth, and they don't want to feel like they're bound to anyone. It would test this person. You want to test the shit out of whoever this is. They've never met anybody like you. I will say that. And then for the ex, oh, this person just feels left out in the cold. They just feel left out in the cold. They want to say sorry. They want to tell you sorry. Like in the last video, they want to tell you sorry because they feel guilty. But you've released any beliefs that no longer serve you anyway, and any belief that stand in the way of your soul's growth. And you feel like this person is that. You know, I've released you. It's okay. Good Lord. Blame is here. I accept responsibility for my well-being and doubt. Ooh, I released the need to know all the answers. Like I say, you're coming up as a free spirit. Like you're not being bound to things anymore. You're not allowing yourself to live in these invisible traps, these invisible prisons. Like you're just not. You do whatever you want and you do it well. you know, and you accept responsibility for yourself. You're not blaming anyone. You're taking responsibility for your own shit. Your health is here. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So definitely take care of yourself. Make sure that you're eating, doing the things you're supposed to do, you know, because you will need to be in a good mind space and physical space, physical body space, if that makes any sense, to be able to carry this out. This is going to take a lot of work, but just make sure your health is good, okay? So if you did want to start exercising, now is the time to get it done. Imagination is here. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, absolutely. And pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You're just imagining a new world. A new world, like, and it's almost like you're creating it for yourself. Like, you're not bound to any old beliefs that just no longer serve you. Like, seriously, and it's very freeing. It's bringing you your happiness. You're bringing happiness back. Shit, yes. And you're trusting in the divine that everything will work out the way that it needs to. When it comes to people envying you, you know, they've never walked a day in your shoes, so they can't tell you about what adversities you've had. They need to deal with their own. And really what it is, they just regret that, you know, things went the way that they did. And instead of them trying to, you know, speak to you in a normal way or apologize or take accountability for themselves, they just won't, you know, and don't expect them to. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need this anymore anyway. A lot of these people are in regret. But they need to understand that you can't change the past. It's happened. So either apologize and move on, or just move on, period. Because you're at this point where it's like, my growth is everything. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. My growth is everything. And if you are not a part of that growth, I don't take you along with me on this ride. It's very simple. And show gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Like, again, you know that the present is a gift. Like, you know, I'm so thankful. I've seen things happen. If the money is in my account, the money's coming. I see the progression of it. I thank you. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. Just allowing the universe to help you, allowing the universe to align you with the right people, and trusting in the divine. Trust in divine time and the way things are happening, because you can always reinvent your life. You are never too old to reinvent anything about yourself. Like, you can, any day is a new day to start over, and you took that and you fucking ran with it, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Abundance at the bottom of the deck. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Come on. The money is coming. Start checking your accounts. Start seeing those orders come in. Start fulfilling your engagements, your agreements, whatever, contracts. Like, keep it going. And know that, you know, in the next couple of months or so, for some of you, love is coming. And it's coming at a point where this person is aligning with you at the right time. If you already are with this person, you need to make a decision on what you want to do with them, because either they're going to be there or they're not. You know what I mean? Don't allow this person to hold up your growth. All right. All right. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.